guys, so I'm about to go in and do my glucose test, and I'm super nervous. I want to pass it. I don't want to have to take the 3-hour test or have to listen to somebody tell me how to eat or any of these things. I don't know. It just makes me really nervous. And not to mention, my clinic requires that you fast from the night before. So I'm super hungry. Like, I woke up last night to my stomach growling like horribly. And my poor baby was kicking up a storm. I'm guessing it was because of the loud rumbling. But I already feel like nauseous from not eating. Like, it's 9 o'clock and I usually eat around 7:45 to 8 o'clock. I'm usually eating. So I just don't feel good already. And I'm going to have to go in and drink this gross stuff. And I just really want to pass. So I will let you know how it goes.
Move to the side. Baby's like, I'm not getting monitored. There's the baby's on the placenta.
Hey YouTube, it's Carrie, and I am 29 weeks and 2 days. So this video is definitely a little bit behind, but I wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick update before we head out to Ecuador. We leave in 14 hours. So we just have a lot of packing to do, and I really want to just knock this video out and let you guys know that all is well, baby is well, and we are just getting really pumped to travel to South America and check things out. So as far as the pregnancy goes, my last video was at 24 weeks, and a lot has happened since then. I had my glucose test at 25 weeks and I passed, so that was really good. I was very, very relieved that I did not have gestational diabetes. That would have been very bad news. And then I would say right around like 26 weeks, I started getting more frequent heartburn, and the last week it's been getting more and more intense to where I bought Tums, but I haven't actually used them. So I have them available if it gets to that point. Let's see. The baby is crazy active. It seriously feels like the baby is having seizures in my belly. But I hear that that's normal. I've talked to a lot of my pregnant friends, and they say they have felt the same exact thing. And their doctors say it's totally normal. So yeah, the baby is just kicking away. You can definitely see morphing and movements from the outside like crazy. And I'm starting to be able to feel like there's a huge head on this side or a huge butt over here. So that's kind of neat. Or I can feel like a little elbow or knee kind of scan across my stomach, which is really cool. I love feeling that. I'm done with school, and so is Jeremy, which is awesome. It's going to be really nice to have a break before the baby comes. So we officially finished our first semester out there at Liberty University, and really we have just been preparing a lot. We've been kind of in a nesting mood, getting the house ready for baby and for selling it for when we do head overseas. So he's been painting a lot. We've been moving furniture, selling tons of things online, and just redecorating and organizing. And it feels really nice to be in a house that's like, feels like home. It's done. It's not a construction zone anymore. We have countertops to finish, and that's it. We are concreting our countertops when we come home. So that'll be our kind of big project before the baby comes. And with that, I have just had my biggest symptom that's, I would say my complaint, I guess, is that I have had a really hard time getting and staying comfortable, especially during sleeping. I am like moaning in the middle of the night, like, just, like, can't get into position, or I have to roll over. I'm just kind of groaning and moaning because my body's so achy and uncomfortable at night. And even just sitting in the car for a long time, we just did a 10-hour road trip up here to our hometown, and it was fine, but I definitely had like a sore tailbone and was ready to get out of the car, and here we are. We have done like photo shoots, and we just did a wedding. So we are both kind of spent. That's why I look a little tired. I don't have any makeup on. We've just been go, go, go. We've gone to the store and shopped for all the things we need for the 3 weeks in Ecuador. And we are going to get ready to go do some laundry and pack and probably take a nap because we have to wake up at like 2 a.m. tomorrow. So we might take a nap and do all of that. And yeah. So anyway, back to pregnancy. Let's see, what else? Gestational diabetes. Oh, at my 28-week appointment, my bundle height measured 30 weeks instead of 28 weeks. And at my 25-week appointment, I was right on track. So yeah, this last one, I was measuring 2 weeks ahead. She said it most likely feels like extra fluid because it is kind of squishy at the top. And so she said that it's normal for it to go a couple weeks before, or like under or over the estimated time. So we're not concerned about that, but belly is measuring big. We don't know if it's the baby. And what else? I'm in a different car if you can't tell. We sold our other car. We are officially a 1-car family. So I am in Old Trusty here. And this will be kind of my new vlogging domain probably. Let's see. Oh, the other thing that has gotten really uncomfortable is up to like 24, 25 weeks, I was we were just hiking and walking and working out for hours. I mean, 4 or 5 hours at a time. And I would say the last couple weeks especially, but pretty much the last month, it's just become close to impossible. Like my body won't let me for that long. Like my face, even just outside, like right now, it gets really red. So, and my feet have started to swell. Yeah, I'm almost 30 weeks and they just now started swelling around my ankles and stuff like that. So I have to watch that. But yeah, right now we're at the point where my body will let me do about an hour to 2 hour hike or walk, but definitely not 3, 4, and 5 hours. My body is telling me no, that I need to stop. I've been getting lots of Braxton Hicks. So I've been making sure to hydrate and stay cool and keep my feet up. Things like that, especially with us going overseas. I want to stay as healthy as possible. So yeah, that is all for the pregnancy, I believe. I will also say in the last month, it's been the first time. It's so funny because for a while, nobody in public said anything about me being pregnant. Nobody noticed. Nobody really mentioned it. I think I had 1 or 2 people ever like notice that I was pregnant and say anything. And in the last like few weeks, it's like everywhere we go, to any grocery store, just walking out in public, we get constant comments of like, when are you due? And, people talking to us, which most of the time here lately, a lot of strangers have been like, that's a little boy, isn't it? And I'm like, we don't know. We don't know the gender. And people keep saying, oh, that's a boy. So people have seemed very opinionated lately that I am having a boy. So yeah, people seem opinionated that there is a little boy in my belly. We will see in about 10 more weeks. All right, guys, I'm going to insert some belly shots, but I will give you the car shot like I normally do at almost 30 weeks. This is my sitting bump, still quite high. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys